You know an R-rated Wolverine movie is doing its job when everybody in the theater goes, ugh! I'm Gary Mitchell and I'm here to tell you that after a 17-year run, Hugh Jackman is back one last time to play the character that made him famous in Logan, a gritty, brutal, and emotionally and physically gut-wrenching film. Set in the near future and inspired by the Old Man Logan storyline from the comics, Logan is the somber tale of the once great X-Man who's now at the end of his life. Dying of adamantium poisoning due to a failing healing factor, he spends his days drinking booze and driving a limo. Sometimes at the same time. So yeah, clearly he's tired of being alive. This film has a tangible atmosphere of sadness and fatigue to it. Cause after a couple hundred years of life, Logan is just kinda done. He's old, he's in pain. At one point he pops his claws and one of them doesn't even like come out all the way. And he's just driving a limo for cash so he can take care of an invalid and mentally ill Professor X. All of the X-Men are dead. Mutants as a species have died out. And after losing their friends and their purpose, it's really sad to see these characters that you've come to know and care for like 10 movies reduced to bitter old men with no reason to keep going. But everything changes when they meet Laura, a young mutant surprisingly like Wolverine, that he and Charles end up shepherding across the country in a road trip packed with emotion, brutal fight scenes, and just enough humor to keep it entertaining. Basically, this movie has it all. But fair warning, this movie is violent. Thanks to our old friend Deadpool paving the way for an R-rated superhero film, this is easily the most graphically violent Wolverine we've ever seen. Comic book fans have known for years that when this guy gets mad, people die. And from literally the first scene in this movie, it lets you know that you're in for a stabby, gruesome ride. This is the Wolverine that fans like me have been waiting our entire lives to see. But man, be careful what you ask for. They actually found a clever way to work the X-Men comic books into the movie. The movie also feels more grounded in reality than any of the other X-Men films. Set in the year 2029, the world looks pretty much the way it probably will by then. And for the record, I've gotta say, given our current political climate in the US right now, watching Logan chauffeur a bunch of drunk white frat guys across the Mexican border while they chant USA at all the onlookers, things that make you go, Guys, in the end, I love this movie. Hugh Jackman is at his finest, not only because he's finally able to cut loose, but his portrayal of a burnt out, bitter old Logan who finds something new to fight for is genuinely moving and makes the character relatable and sympathetic in ways we've never seen. Even with Jackman and Patrick Stewart giving the performances of their career, it's Laura, played by newcomer Daphne Keane, who steals the show, crushing her first time on the big screen. Seriously, look for this girl and more stuff because she's amazing, especially for literally not having any lines for the whole first half of the movie. The story meanders a little in the second act and the ending is fairly predictable, but I'm still gonna give Logan a 9 out of 10. It's a bittersweet and satisfying conclusion to the character's story, and a great passing of the torch to Laura, who fans will recognize as X-23. If you've been following the X-Men franchise, you're a fan of the character, or you just like gritty, brutal, fairly violent action suspense movies, then you will probably love Logan as much as I did. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and click that little bell icon so that you can get notified whenever I put out a new video. Have a look around my channel, there's plenty of stuff to check out and there's more on the way. And finally, let me know in the comments below what you thought about Logan. Thanks so much, I'm Gary Mitchell and we'll see you next time. Stay cool, stay blessed, stay in touch.